Hi, in this video we're going to expand out two brackets where we're then timesing it by something on the front as well. So remember, anything that's squared just means that thing times by itself. So we could write this out as 2x times by 3x minus 2 times by 3x minus 2 again. And then what I suggest doing is expanding out these brackets first, and then we'll multiply it by the 2x at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2x and then leave a nice big bracket here with an empty space. And then remember, the principle for multiplying out two brackets is that you do each thing in the first bracket times by each thing in the second. So we're going to do focus on this first thing first and multiply it by each thing in the second bracket. So the 3x times the 3x and the 3x times the minus 2. Well, 3x times 3x is 9x squared. And the 3x times negative 2 is going to be negative 6x. And then we do the second thing in the first bracket times by each thing in the second. So we're going to do the negative 2 times the 3x, which is negative 6x. And we're going to do the negative 2 times negative 2, which is positive 4. Remember, negative times negative is positive. And then we're just going to tidy up in that bracket by collecting like terms. We've only got one x squared term there. It's just the 9x squared. But we can collect these x terms together. These are x terms without a power. We've got negative 6x, subtract another 6 lots of x. Then we're going to have minus 12 lots of x. And then finally, we've got this little cheeky constant at the end, the plus 4, which doesn't have any variables on it. So it just stays as the plus 4. And at this stage, we can just expand out this single bracket. And the principle is similar to before. We just do the thing on the front of the bracket multiplied by each thing inside the bracket. So we're going to do the 2x times the 9x squared, which is 18x cubed, because x times x squared is x cubed. We're going to do the 2x times the minus 12x, which is negative 24x squared. And then we're going to do the 2x times the 4, which is plus 8x. And that is the final answer.